Welcome to Mike Biggerstaff Field at West Caldwell at the stadium at West Caldwell High School for live JV football action tonight between your West Caldwell Warriors and the Fred T. Foard Tigers. We've just had the coin toss at midfield, and we'll be getting ready to start here inside of 5 minutes. Got some Wednesday night action here for you, so we'll be back with you momentarily for the kickoff. And we're back. Just like to let you know, Farm Bureau is proud to be our gold supporter for the 2020-21 athletic year. Stop in one of our Caldwell offices for your insurance needs. So we are getting ready to start here. Warriors are already out on the field, ready to be kicking off. Fred T. Foard will be receiving. All right, we're back to live action, and we're getting ready to start here. So, as we said, Warriors kicking off to the Tigers. Kicking off for the Warriors, number 30 for West Caldwell. And there's the kick. Picked up by number 11 for Fred T. Foard, Josh Swink, and he returns it back out to the 37-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And they'll be on their own 38-yard line. Quarterback for Tigers in number 2, Aiden Landrum. Man in motion, he takes a snap. He'll hand it off inside. Big hole there. He shakes off a tackle. Finally goes out of bounds into West Caldwell territory at the 45-yard line. Run by number 5, Sam Drum. Knocked out of bounds by number 20 for West Caldwell. Be 1st and 10 from the West Caldwell 45. Snap into the shotgun to number 2. He kicks it out of the backfield to Drum. Drum catches it and brought down on the far side of the field after a couple-yard gain by number 24, Chatwan Chapman. That'll make it about 2nd and 7 for Fred T. Foard. And once again, Fred T. Foard this time under center. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Drum again. Drum brings it around the left side and shakes off a couple tackles and going to have about 10 yards there and another Fred T. Foard first down. Hit by number 4, Chris Gibbs. And that's enough for a first down for Fred T. Foard. Now Foard back out of the shotgun again. 1st and 10 from the Warrior 32. Another handoff. Drum takes it around the left side. Going to be good for about 4 yards. Actually looks like a 5-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5 for Fred T. Foard. Now back in the shotgun. Backs to both sides of the quarterback. He takes a snap. And here comes Warrior pressure, but he gets the pass away and is caught by, looks like number 8, Colby Mace. And that's good for about 7 yards and another Fred T. Foard first down. They've moved the ball down to the West Caldwell 21-yard line. As we approach 7:40 left to go here in the first quarter. There's a snap. Inside handoff this time to number 44, Seth Murray. He'll bull his way forward for about 4 yards, 5 yards. Looks like 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Fred T. Foard. Brought down by number 4, Chris Gibbs for West Caldwell. There's a snap. He looks out to the far sideline. Pass completed number 11, Josh Swink. He makes a couple of moves, makes a couple guys miss it, and looks like he gets it down to about the 2-yard line, 3-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for Fred T. Foard. Snap to Landrum. He'll hand it off, and Drum goes in for a touchdown for Fred T. Foard. Foard is able to drive it right down the field. Score on the first possession of the game. Puts them up 6-0 with 6:26 left to go here in the first quarter. Foard will be setting up to try the extra point here. Kicker is number 6, Stuart Simmons. Here's the snap, and it's fumbled. And pressure by the Warriors, and they bring him down. Attempt will be no good. Tackle was made by number 8, Isaiah Triplett, and that'll leave the score 6-0 here, as West Caldwell will be looking to get their first possession of the game. Farm Bureau is proud to be our gold supporter for the 2020-21 athletic year. Stop in one of our Caldwell offices for your insurance needs. A1 Termite and Pest Control. Let our family take care of your family. Visit us at a1pc.com. So back deep for the Warriors, number 4, Chris Gibbs, and number 2, Rajay Allah. Kicking off is Simmons, and it's a nice kick over to Allah. He receives it, gets away from him, picks it up at the 25, still on the floor. On the ground, but we got a whistle over there, and it looks like they've called him out of bounds. So it'll stay with West Caldwell. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 25 for the first possession of the ball game.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors at their own 25-yard
Want to invite you to be back with us on Friday for West Caldwell homecoming as we host the Patton Panthers. Kickoff will be 7 o'clock. Airtime, 6:45. So as the Warriors break the huddle here, number 10, Gavin Brown at quarterback for West Caldwell. He'll take the snap, and he'll hand it off inside. Nice run by the West Caldwell player. Number 9, Nehemiah Fox with the run. Gains about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 for West Caldwell from their own 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Twins here to the near side for West Caldwell. Man in motion. Takes it to the far side. Handoff by Brown to Fox again. This time bottled up by number 54 for no gain. Going to be 3rd and about 3. Here's the snap again, and they'll hand it off to Fox one more time. He gets loose, bounces it out. He's to the 40, the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. Makes a man, and finally goes out of bounds. Big run there by Nehemiah Fox. All the way down to the Fred T. Foard 33-yard line. That's a Blue Ridge Electric Membership Corporation first down. A proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors. Gibbs in motion, and the pitch is to Gibbs. He cuts it inside and then breaks it outside, and he's going to get a couple yards down to the 31. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. As we approach 4.5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, Fred T. Foard was able to drive down on the first possession of the game and score a touchdown, but missed the extra point on a fumbled snap. Warriors with their first possession of the ball game, now driving into Fred T. Foard territory. There's a snap, handoff, and Fox quickly met in the backfield by number 5, Sam Drum. Going to be a 3-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 11 or 12 for West Caldwell. Warriors break the huddle. Once again in the backfield, you've got Gavin Brown at quarterback, Nehemiah Fox to his left. Brown takes a snap. He looks to pass it out to Allah. He catches it, makes a move into the middle of the field, spins out of a couple of tackles, still up, and is able to get it, make his way all the way down to the 25. Tough run by Rajay Allah. And that's going to bring up 4th and about 2 for West Caldwell, and looks like they're going to go for it here from the 25-yard line. There's a snap. Brown fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he's met by several Tigers, and he's going to be stopped short at the 25, and that's going to turn it over on downs back to Fred T. Foard. That's your West Caldwell cheerleaders. So Foard back on offense for their second possession here. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Snap to Landrum. He picks it up, makes a quick pass on the slant to number 6, Stuart Simmons. That's going to be good for 5 yards. Tackle made by number 1, Bryce Horton for West Caldwell. Going to be 2nd and 5. As we approach 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter with both teams running the ball for most of their plays. Landrum back under center for Fred T. Foard. Man in motion. He'll take the snap. There's the toss to Drum, and he's able to break three up the middle of the field. Finally brought down by number 59, Axel Messer, but not before he gains 18 yards, and that's another Fred T. Foard Tiger first down. Landrum takes a snap from the shotgun this time. He's looking to pass it. He's got a man open, and it is caught. Looked like it's caught by number 6, Stuart Simmons, on the far side of the field. And that's good for 11 yards. And that's another Tiger first down. Tackle was made by number 2, Rajay Allah. Fred T. Foard moving the ball here again with 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. Landrum back under center. There's a snap. He'll hand it off to Drum. Drum makes his way inside and plows forward for about 4 yards. Tackle made by several Warriors on that play. Going to be 2nd and 6 for the Tigers, as we're down to 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tackle was made by Montega Matheson for West Caldwell. Man in motion for the Tigers. Snap is on the field. It's a fumble and going to be covered up. Covered by number 54. And that'll be in the first quarter. With your score, Fred T. Foard 6, West Caldwell 0. Cars Plus, specializing in Toyota, Honda, BMW, Volvo, Nissan, and sports utilities, boats, and motorcycles. Certainty Home Loans. Call Tom Thuss at Certainty Home Loans in Lenore for all of your financing needs. Appalachian Tire and Auto for all of your automotive needs. Visit Appalachian Tire and Auto or Fix-It Tire and Auto. CNR Plumbing. Call on Chad or Richard Andrews at CNR Plumbing for your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Bumgarner Camping Center. Visit Bumgarner Camping Center for the best selection of new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and folding trailers. They are also your source for gas grill propane refills and are proud to support Warrior Athletics. And that is our West Caldwell cheerleaders that you see there on the screen. And we're excited to have them out tonight to support our JV football team. Once again, you are watching our West Caldwell JV Warriors against the JV Fred T. Foard Tigers, and you're watching WCHS TV on YouTube. We'll be back with you in about 20 seconds. And we're back to live action here as we begin the second quarter. Fred T. Foard up 6-0, and it's 3rd and 11. They're going from left to right on your TV screen. Landrum rolls out to the left. He looks downfield, and he completes that pass. Pass is completed to number 11, Josh Swink. That's good for about 22 yards, and another Fred T. Foard first down. Fred T. Foard doing a good job of mixing up their plays with run and pass, keeping the Warriors on their toes here on defense. It's first and 10 now down at the Warrior 15-yard line. Once again, Aiden Landrum at quarterback for Fred T. Foard. And he's got Sam Drum in the backfield and number 22, Christopher Mazzo. Man in motion. He'll hand it off inside to Drum. Drum plows ahead for 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for Fred T. Foard. So we got 2nd down and about 6 to go here for Fred T. Foard. Now Landrum back under center. He'll take the snap and rolls out looking to pass. Oh, almost complete, but incomplete to number 44, Seth Murray. Going to bring up 3rd and about 6 here, 3rd and 7, with 8:34 left to go until halftime. Once again, Fred T. Foard leading 6-0. They took their first possession of the ball game and were able to drive down the field and scored, but they fumbled the snap on the extra point, and that's left the score at 6-0. Warriors were stopped on downs on their first possession, and now we're on Fred T. Ford's second possession. Snap to Landrum. He's going to look to pass again. He's rolling out. Pressure by the Warriors, and it's completed. And touchdown. Touchdown for Fred T. Foard. Pass was complete to number 8, Colby Mace, on the touchdown. And that'll increase the Tiger lead to 12-0. And this time the Tigers it looks like they're going to go for 2 instead of attempting the extra point. They've placed the ball on the right hash at the 3-yard line. There's the snap. And looking for the slant and hits him on the shoulder pad and bounces off, so it's incomplete, no good. And that'll leave the score Fred T. Foard 12, West Caldwell 0. You're watching WCHS TV on our YouTube channel. So back to live action here. Fred T. Foard getting ready to kick off. Kicking off for Fred T. Foard will be number 6, Stuart Simmons. Back deep for West Caldwell will be number 4, Chris Gibbs, number 9, Nehemiah Fox, and number 2, Rajay Allah. Here's the kick. It's a nice kick. Looks like it's going over toward Chris Gibbs, but it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll automatically bring the ball out. How to bring the ball out to the 30-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for West Caldwell, their second possession of the ball game. They were able to move it the first possession, but eventually got down to the 25 and were stopped. Again, Warriors break the huddle with Nehemiah Fox in the backfield and quarterback Gavin Brown. Oh, yep. Yes, now they've got it. It's out to the 35 instead of the 30. Snap to Brown in the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He gets it to Fox out of the backfield. Fox makes move and is able to bring it out to the 40. Good for 5 yards. Brought down by number 2, Aiden Landrum for Fred T. Foard. Once again, Warriors break the huddle here. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Twins to both sides. Snap to Brown. He'll hand it off to Fox. Fox quickly goes up the middle and is able to gain 7 yards, and that's a West Caldwell first down. First down sponsored by Ron's Heat, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. Call Ron Vance for any heat, air conditioning, or appliance repair. And that brings the ball out to the 47-yard line as they look to try to get into Fred T. Foard territory. Snap to Brown again. He'll look to get it out to Gibbs. Short hops it. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Once again, just a reminder, we'll be on the air Friday night for homecoming as our Warriors will host the Patton Panthers. Airtime be 6:45. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Hope you can come out and join us or watch us on our YouTube channel. This time trips to the left here for West Caldwell on the near side. In the pistol formation. Snap to Brown. He'll pitch it out to Fox. Fox cuts it back upfield, gets across to Fred T. Foard territory. Carry is good for about 4 yards. Going to bring up about 3rd and 6. Change that. 5-yard gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now we've got trips on the right. Once again, West Caldwell in the pistol formation. Snap to Brown. He'll pitch it out to Fox. It does bounce right back up to him, and he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage, but he is going to lose a couple yards. And that's going to bring up about 4th and 7 or 8 for the Warriors at midfield. As we just passed 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. And looks like the Warriors are going to go for it. Twins to the far side and the near side. Snap to Brown, but we've got a whistle, and it looks like timeout for West Caldwell before the snap. Matheson's Hauling Service. Call Matheson's for all your towing needs, vehicles, buildings, or machines. If it will fit, we will haul it. If you lock your keys in your vehicle, call us. Aiken Controls. Aiken Controls is a supplier of high-performance industrial controls, vision systems, and automation solutions, as well as certified UL 508A control panel builder. Allaire Homes. Ready for a new home or want to remodel your old home? Call Allaire Homes. Living better starts here. Visit AllaireHickory.com. So it looks like West Caldwell may have changed their mind. Going to come out now, and looks like we're going to punt the football. Back to punt. It looks like it's number 3, Donovan Walser. There's the snap, and Walser's going to make the punt. Very nice punt. Fielded by Landrum. He'll break free, bring it out to the 30. And finally brought down by a host of Warriors over at about the 33-yard line. And Fred T. Foard will get their 3rd possession of the ball game here. 1st and 10. We'll also make mention here, not only will we be with you Friday, we'll be with you again next Wednesday as our JV Warriors will be hosting the Drone Wildcats in JV football. So kickoff time that for next Wednesday is 6:30. So I hope you can join us then as well. And looks like we're going to have a timeout by Fred T. Foard as the play clock was close to running out. AM Communications would like to say good luck Warriors from Alan Miller, class of 1990. Heritage Finance. Heritage Finance, proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors, is pleased to offer small personal and auto loans. They are located at 312 Morgan Boulevard. We are locals helping locals. UNC Healthcare. UNC Healthcare is a proud sponsor of the Warriors. West Caldwell thanks Dr. Lorenzo and our trainer, Kayla Adams, for helping us get our players back into the game. A special thanks to Emerge Ortho and Dr. Stanislaw and Jeff Price for providing their services for Friday Night Football. You are watching WCHS TV on YouTube. So after the timeout, both teams come back out onto the field. Fred T. Foard starting their 3rd possession. First 2 possessions have ended in touchdowns. They've had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. Point after attempts have been no good both times. So Foard in the pistol formation now. Snap to Landrum. He looks to get it out quick. Does make the pass complete to Drum. And, number 6, Stuart Simmons. He steps out of bounds at about the 47. Looks like he's going to be about a half a yard short. Going to bring up 2nd down for Fred T. Foard. Landrum back under center, single back in the backfield. He'll hand it off to Drum. Drum takes it right up the middle. Gains about 6 yards up near midfield, and that's going to be a Fred T. Foard 1st down. Tackle made by Cameron Talbert for West Caldwell. As we close in on 4 minutes to go here until halftime. Man in motion. Landrum takes a snap, and he'll make the short handoff, and That one's bottled up. Handoff was to number 44, Seth Murray. Tackle made by number 60, Coy Fox, and number 57, Amari Covington. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the Fred T. Foard 48-yard line, 49-yard line. Here's a snap, and there's another handoff to Drum. He's hit quickly. Tackle is made by number 60, Coy Fox. Drum's able to gain about 3 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 from the West Caldwell 49-yard line. As we're now down to 2:45 left to go here until halftime. Fast-moving half here. Landrum back to the shotgun, single back in the backfield with him. He'll take the snap. He's going to roll to his left, looking to pass. He's got a man open. Number 11 makes the catch. Pass complete to number 11, Josh Swink. Brought down by number 4, Chris Gibbs. But that's a 21-yard pass completion and going to be another first down for Fred T. Foard as that moves it down to the West Caldwell 28. Landrum back under center. Fred T. Foard in the eye. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off to Drum. Drum powers it right up the middle and is able to gain about 6 yards. Brought down by number 69. Second down on about 4 here with 1:20 left to go until halftime. Back to the shotgun again for Fred T. Foard. Here's the snap. Landrum looking to pass. He's got a man open just out of his reach. Pass incomplete. Intended for number 8, Colby Mace. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 4 with 1:03 left to go. Now Landrum back under center. Drum in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Here's a snap. Handoff inside the Drum, and he's going to make his way close to a first down. I think he's just a little short. Gets it down to about the 19, and looks like that's going to bring up about a 4th and 1 for Fred T. Foard. See if the Warrior defense can hold here with 43 seconds and counting here in the first quarter, or in the second quarter. And looks like we're going to have a timeout by Fred T. Foard. Warrior Athletics would like to thank Gamewell Fire Department for volunteer emergency services for tonight's game. We appreciate the efforts of these men and women in our community. Stop by and let these volunteers know how much you appreciate their dedication to our community. You're watching WCHS TV on YouTube. And that's our West Caldwell cheerleaders. And that was our West Caldwell cheerleader. So as we come out of the timeout here, it's going to be 4th and 1 with 37 seconds left for Fred T. Foard. Warriors looking to hold here as we near halftime. Landrum under center. Drum is the deep back. And here's the snap, and he'll hand it off to Drum. Drum finds a hole, kicks it out to the left, and is tackled by Chris Gibbs, but not before he's able to take it down to about the West Caldwell 2-yard line, where it'll be 1-yard line, where it'll be 1st and goal for Fred T. Foard with 29 seconds left to go here until halftime. Here's a snap, handoff inside, and touchdown for Fred T. Foard. Touchdown run is by number 5, Sam Drum. Increases the Fred T. Foard lead to 18-0 with 11 seconds left. And we got a timeout on the field. We're going to go to the other end for the attempt. We had one of the players was a little sick there on the far side of the field. And so they're going to come down to the other end of the field for the point attempt. Reminder, Farm Bureau is proud to be our gold supporter for the 2020-21 athletic year. Stop in one of our Caldwell offices for your insurance needs. A1 Termite and Pest Control. Let our family take care of your family. Visit us at a1pc.com. So, extra point attempt here by Fred T. Foard. Kicker is number 6, Stuart Simmons. And the kick is up. And it's good. Extra point is good by Simmons. And that'll open it up to 19-0 for Fred T. Foard. As we've said, we have 11 seconds till halftime. Again, we'd like to mention some of our sponsors. Blue Ridge Electric Membership Corporation, proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors. Cars Plus, specializing in Toyota, Honda, BMW, Volvo, Nissan, and sports utilities, boats, and motorcycles. Certainty Home Loans. Call Tom Thuss at Certainty Home Loans in Lenore for all of your financing needs. Appalachian Tire and Auto. For all of your automotive needs, visit Appalachian Tire and Auto or Fix It Tire and Auto. C&R Plumbing. Call on Chad or Richard Andrews at C&R Plumbing for your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Bumgarner Camping Center. Visit Bumgarner Camping Center for the best selection of new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and folding trailers. They are also your source for gas grill propane refills and are proud to support Warrior Athletics. Ron's Heat, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. Call Ron Vance for any heat, air conditioning, or appliance repair. So as we get ready to go back to live action here, we'll have Fred T. Foard kicking off here. to the Warriors. Once again, back deep for West Caldwell, number 2, Rajay Allah, number 4, Chris Gibbs, and number 9, Nehemiah Fox.
Back deep to the Warriors, number 4, Chris Gibbs.
Kicking off is Simmons, and he makes the kick, little pooch kick, and it's caught on the far side of the field by number 1, Bryce Horton. He makes a couple of moves. He's at midfield and is able to cross midfield back into Fred T. Foard territory at about the 47-yard line with 4 seconds left. Warriors will have time for one play here probably. We'll see what to do with it. And we'll turn around and have the Warriors go back the way that they were going here in the second quarter. So we'll have twins to each side for West Caldwell. This game is one-sided here. Brown takes his snap. He'll throw it down. Last play of the half, and it's knocked away. Incomplete pass intended for Chris Gibbs. And that'll be the end of the first half with your score. Fred T. Foard 19, West Caldwell nothing. Our JV football halftime is 10 minutes, so we'll be back with you for third quarter action in about 10 minutes. All right, so we're back live here for third quarter action between the West Caldwell Warriors and the Fred T. Foard Tigers. It'll be Warrior football to start the second half. Back deep for the Warriors, Chris Gibbs, Nehemiah Fox, and Rajay Allah. Kicking off for Fred T. Foard, number 6, Stuart Simmons. And there's the kick. Caught by Fox. He gets loose from one man, and then he's tripped up there at about the 37-yard line. And going to be 1st and 10 from the West Caldwell 37. So the Warriors come out here to start the third quarter on their first offensive possession of the second half in the shotgun. Twins to the left and the right. Snap to Brown. He hands it off to Fox. And Fox will take it off the right side for about 5 yards. Going to be maybe close to 6 yards. Going to be 2nd and 4. We'll give him 6 yards on that. Snap again, hand off to Fox again. This time brought in the back, got caught in the backfield. Looks like he gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Tackle made by number 5, Sam Drum for Fred T. Foard. Going to bring up about 3rd and 5. And there's a snap. And quickly gets it out to number 3, Donovan Walser. And he's brought down after about 2-yard gain near midfield. Going to bring up 4th and about 3 yards. Looks like West Caldwell is going to punt here, or at least set up to punt. Walser back to punt. There's the snap, and he gets rid of the punt. And he'll kind of hit and stop right there at the 35, and covered up by West Caldwell. Down by number 56, Landon Bloom. And that'll be 1st and 10 for Fred T. Foard from their own 35-yard lines. Matheson's Hauling Service. Call Matheson's for all your towing needs, vehicles, buildings, or machines. If it will fit, we will haul it. If you lock your keys in your vehicle, call us. Aiken Controls. Aiken Controls is a supplier of high-performance industrial controls, vision systems, and automation solutions, as well as a certified UL 508A control panel builder. Man in motion. Snap to Landrum. He'll turn around and hand it off to Drum. And brought down number 4, Chris Gibbs, as one of the Warriors. And number 73, Cameron Talbert. Gain of about 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 here for Fred T. Foard. Snap to Landrum, and quickly in the backfield, ball carrier is met by number 57, Amari Covington. Also number 68, Montega Matheson. And I believe number 8, Isaiah Triplett. And once again, number 57, Amari Covington. So that's going to bring up about 3rd and 8 here for Fred T. Foard. As we're already approaching 6 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. There's a snap. Looking to pass. Pressure by Covington, and he's going to bring him down with help from number 60, Coy Fox. And number 48, Lucas Thibodeau. So 3 Warriors there in on the tackle. And that's the first stop of the night for the Warriors here. It's going to bring up 4th and 10 for Fred T. Foard. Dropping back to punt, number 6, Stuart Simmons for Fred T. Foard. There's a snap. And he gets off a very nice punt. Gibbs fields it at his own 36. Coming back across the field, and he shakes off a tackler. But he's not able to shake off number 5, Sam Drum. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line of the Warriors, and that's where it'll be 1st and 10 for West Caldwell here for their first possession, or their second possession here of the 3rd quarter. Allaire Homes, ready for a new home or want to remodel your old home? Call Allaire Homes. Living better starts here. Visit AllaireHickory.com. AM Communications. Good luck, Warriors, from Alan Miller, class of 1990. Warriors on offense here, so twins left and right. Fox in the backfield with Brown. Man in motion. Brown takes snap. He'll toss it to Walser, and Drum gets into the backfield and makes the tackle. It'll be a 7-yard loss. Going to bring up 5-yard loss on the spot there. Going to bring up 2nd and 15. Snap to Brown. He's looking to pass it, looking for Gibbs. And Gibbs makes the one-handed catch. Nice catch by Chris Gibbs, brought down by several Fred T. Foard players, but not before he gains about 18 yards. And that's a West Caldwell first down. First down sponsored by Heritage Finance. Heritage Finance, proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors, is pleased to offer small and personal auto loans. They're located at 312 Morgan Boulevard. We are locals helping locals. So big first down there for West Caldwell. Gets them into Fred T. Foard territory at the 48-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. 3:30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Snap, handoff to Fox. He brings it up the middle. No, he doesn't. Sorry, Brown kept the ball. Had me fooled. And is able to break it to the outside and gain 18 yards, and that's another West Caldwell first down. Great run there by Gavin Brown. Gets the ball down to the 29-yard line of Foard. And Warriors in scoring territory again here. They were in scoring territory earlier in the game. We're not able to capitalize. Going to look to capitalize here, hopefully, for the first time tonight. Snap to Brown. This time he does hand it to Fox. Fox keeps his feet and is able to gain about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and about 6. Snap to Brown and gives it to Fox again. Fox gets loose from a guy, and he's at the 20, the 15, the 10, And finally tripped up by number 2, Aiden Landrum, but not before he's able to take it down to the Fred T. Foard 8-yard line, and another West Caldwell first down. That first down brought to you by UNC Healthcare. UNC Healthcare is a proud sponsor of the Warriors. West Caldwell thanks Dr. Lorenzo and our trainer Kayla Adams for helping us get our players back into the game. So West Caldwell down inside the 10-yard line for the first time tonight, trying to get on the board here with 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Snap to Brown, and he'll hand it off to Fox again. Fox gets loose, and looks like he's down to the 1-yard line. Good 6-yard run, 7-yard run there for Nehemiah Fox. Going to bring up second and goal from about the 1-yard line for West Caldwell. Snap to Brown, and he'll hand it off to Fox again. This time penetration of the backfield by number 70, Dalton Brown. Loss of 2, going to bring up third and goal from the 3 for the Warriors. Close to the 4. So third and goal from the 4. Snap to Brown, and looks like going to throw it up for Gibbs, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, West Caldwell. Brown to Gibbs. First score of the night for West Caldwell. My cameraman called that one. West Caldwell attempt the extra point here, number 30. Hold by number 2, Alla. There's the kick, there's the hold, and the kick is up, and it's good. Kick is good. And the Warriors are back in this ball game here. It's 19-7 with 9 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Special thanks to Emerge Ortho and Dr. Stanislaw and Jeff Price for providing their services for Friday Night Football. War Athletics would also like to thank Gamewell Fire Department for volunteering emergency services for tonight's game. We appreciate the efforts of these men and women in our community. Stop by and let these volunteers know how much you appreciate their dedication to our community. So, nice drive there by the Warriors to get them within 12 as we near the end of the third quarter. Reminder, we'll be back on the air Friday night for homecoming as West Caldwell will host the Patton Panthers. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Airtime around 6:45, 6:50. Also a reminder, we'll also have Wednesday night JV football again next week. Kickoff that night will be 6:30 as our Warriors will host the JV Drone Wildcats next week. I've just been informed we will not be on the air. That Drone does not have a JV team, so we will not be playing next week at home. Varsity football will be at Drone on Thursday since Good Friday is the next day. So change in schedule there. So short kick fielded by Foard, and they get it back to close to midfield here. Looks like they've got it to the 49, and that's where it's going to be 1st and 10 here with 3.4 seconds left. So let me tell you that change again. We'll be on the air Friday night, but next Wednesday we will not be on the air. There will not be a JV football game as Drone does not have a JV football team, and our varsity football team will play at Drone on Thursday due to next Friday being Good Friday for Easter break. And that's the end of the third quarter. With your score, Fred T. Foard 19, West Caldwell 7. You're watching WCHS TV on our YouTube channel. We'll be back with you in 45 seconds. So as we start the fourth quarter here, handoff up the middle to Drum, and he makes a hard, tough run for about 8 or 9 yards. 8 yards it looks like. Going to bring up 2nd and 2 from the West Caldwell 42-yard line. 2nd and 1, 9 yards. As we start the fourth quarter. So one more time if you're joining us, we will be on the air Friday night for West Caldwell Homecoming, kickoff at 7 o'clock. But we will not be on the air next Wednesday as Drone does not have a JV team. But our varsity Warriors will play at Drone next Thursday. So I hope you can go over to Drone and watch them play. So snap to Landrum. He hands off again to Drum. Drum with more hard running. Good for about 8 yards. And that's another Fred T. Foard first down. Tackle made by Chapman for West Caldwell. That takes the ball down to the Foard 33-yard line. As we approach 9 minutes left to go in the game with the score, Fred T. Foard 19, West Caldwell 7. Snap to Landrum, and he'll hand off again to Drum. Drum breaks through. He's to the 15, down to the 10. Finally tackled by Gibbs as he's able to get down to the 7-yard line of West Caldwell. Going to be 1st and goal for Fred T. Foard. I'd like to thank my camera people tonight. Appreciate it. Snap to Landrum. He'll hand it off to Drum again. Drum's a workhorse tonight. He's going to make his way down to the 2-yard line, where that'll bring up 2nd and goal. Landrum back under center here. Drum in the backfield. There's a snap and the hand to Drum again. And looks like he gets into the end zone for a Fred T. Foard touchdown. Solid response by the Tigers after the Warriors scored their first touchdown of the game. As we have 7:17 left to go in the ball game. I'd like to remind you that Farm Bureau is proud to be our gold supporter for the 2020-21 athletic year. Stop in one of our Caldwell offices for your insurance needs. A1 Termite and Pest Control. Let our family take care of your family. Visit us at a1pc.com. Blue Ridge Electric Membership Corporation, a proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors. Cars Plus, specializing in Toyota, Honda, BMW, Volvo, Nissan, and sports utilities, boats, and motorcycles. So the PAT was no good for Fred T. Foard, and that'll leave the score at 25-7 with 7:17 left to go in the ball game. Certainty Home Loans. Call Tom Thuss at Certainty Home Loans in Lenoir for all of your financing needs. Appalachian Tire and Auto for all of your automotive needs. Visit Appalachian Tire and Auto or Fix It Tire and Auto. CNR Plumbing. Call on Chad or Richard Andrews at CNR Plumbing for your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Bumgarner Camping Center. Visit Bumgarner Camping Center for the best selection of new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and folding trailers. They are also your source for gas grill propane refills and are proud to support Warrior Athletics. Say that 5 times fast.
Warrior Athletics would also like to thank Gamble Tire Farm for volunteer emergency services for tonight's game. We appreciate it.
Hope you can come out tomorrow, as we'll have soccer action and softball action starting at 5 o'clock. So here we go. Fred T. Foard kicking off. There's the kick. Short kick to the far side, and it looks like close to the Fred T. Foard player being able to catch that, but it does bounce out of bounds. And as earlier in the game, that's going to bring it out to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for West Caldwell. And now they've actually brought it out to the 40. So West Caldwell will start their possession here from the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Trips to the near side here for West Caldwell. Single on the far side, pistol formation. Fox in the backfield. Brown takes it, pitches it out to Fox. He'll cut it upfield. And he's able to gain about 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Warriors as we're under 7 minutes to go here. I probably shouldn't jinx it here, but it has been a cleanly played game tonight by both teams. So trips again to the near side for West Caldwell. Single man on the far side. Snap to Brown. He keeps the ball. He beats the tackler. He's to the left side. He's to the 50. The 45 got a blocker over there and is able to take it out of bounds get into Fred T. Foard territory all the way to the 40-yard line. So about an 18-yard run, and that's enough for a West Caldwell first down here. We're sticking with the trips on the near side. Gibbs on the far side. Snap to Brown. He's going to look to pass. Looks down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Intercepted here. Looks like it's intercepted by number 6, Stuart Simmons. Number 8, Kobe Mace. The old announcer's jinx there. And so that'll give it back to Fred T. Foard, and they'll have it 1st and 10 on their own 30 here, as we're down to 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Landrum up under center. Single back in the backfield there. Takes snap, hands off the drum again. Looks like the tackle's made by several Warriors. 57, Amari Covington, and looks like Lucas Thibodeau possibly on the tackle as well. No gain, going to bring up 2nd and 10. Snap, handoff to Drum again. Play that on a recording tonight. He powers it up the middle for about 1 yard. Tackle made by number 68, Montega Matheson. Going to be 3rd and 9. And looks like we've got a timeout. So while we have a timeout, you can see our Warrior cheerleaders. Just want to mention Ron's Heat, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. Call Ron Vance for any heat, air conditioning, or appliance repair. Matheson's Hauling Service. Call Matheson's for all your towing needs, vehicles, buildings, or machines. If it will fit, we will haul it. Well, if you lock your keys in your vehicle, call us. Aiken Controls. Aiken Controls is a supplier of high-performance industrial controls, vision systems, and automation solutions. Allaire Homes. Ready for a new home or want to remodel your old home? Call Allaire Homes. Living better starts here. Visit AllaireHickory.com. Once again, our West Caldwell cheerleaders. Gerald Dula, Genesis Garcia, Madison Hendricks, Elena Johnson, Mackenzie Roberts, Laney Singleton, Mackenzie Adams, Abby Brazel, Mary Smith, Daryl Hannah Vines, Sarah Swanson, Jada Vernon, Ayanna Vernon, Annie Godfrey, Zoe Lell, Lexi Vines, Megan Blatton, Cassie Good, Ava Hubbard, Kalia Mull, and Amaris Pena. So back to live action here. It's 3rd and 9. And quick pass attempt there. Intended for number 6, Stuart Simmons, but falls incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down and 9. From the Fred T. Foard, their own 31-yard line. Simmons drops back to punt at his own 17-yard line. Back deep for the Warriors, number 4, Chris Gibbs. And looks like we're going to have another timeout here. Timeout for Fred T. Foard. We'll also recognize AM Communications. Good Luck Warriors from Alan Miller, class of 1990. Heritage Finance, proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors, is pleased to offer small personal and auto loans. They're located at 312 Morgan Boulevard. We are locals helping locals. And it's your West Caldwell cheerleaders. So as we come back out of the timeout, it is 4th and 9 for Fred T. Foard, and they'll be in punt formation here with 4:50 left to go in the ball game. There's a snap. Nice punt by Simmons. Gibbs fumbles it. He'll get back. He picks it up. Sheds the tackler. Beats another tackler. Trying to get to the near side. He's to the 40, the 45. And gets it across. And there's quite a bit of flags on the field. And that's going to be an illegal block by the Warriors That'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Negates the nice run back by Gibbs. I have learned my lesson to not make the comment on a cleanly played game anymore. So it'll be 1st and 10 for West Caldwell from their own 30-yard line after the penalty. Donovan Walster now in at quarterback for West Caldwell. And trips to the far side. Fox still in the backfield. Snap to Walser. He'll hand it off to Fox. No, he keeps it. Walser to the far side. He's out to the 35, out to the 42-yard line. Nice fake there by Walser. Gains 12 yards on the quarterback keeper and gets a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 West Caldwell from about the 46, 47-yard line, 46-yard line. Twins to each side of the field for West Caldwell. Snappy hands it off to Fox. Fox going to plow ahead on the left side there for about 5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. Brought down by number 70 for Fred T. Foard, Dalton Brown. Snap to Walser. He'll hand it off to Fox again. And, it's torn away, pops up in the air, and caught. Now it's from behind. Another fumble. And eventually recovered by the Warriors. Number 67, Dalen Hartley on the recovery. So on the several change of possessions there. And that'll reset the chains and give West Caldwell a new set of downs. And so it'll be 1st and 10 now from the Warriors' own 23-yard line. Hand off to Fox. He breaks it up the middle. Nice run. Gains about 6 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 as we approach 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Injured Warrior coming off the field, number 7, Alex Barlow. So Chris Gibbs will return to the game. And we got a whistle. And here we go. So 2nd and 4 for West Caldwell. Once again, Walser in at quarterback in the pistol formation here. Takes a snap and does hand it off to Fox. Fox plows his way up the middle. Looks like he, depending on the spot, he does get enough for the West Caldwell first down. Run of about 4 yards. Going to make it 1st and 10 for West Caldwell as we approach 1 minute and a half to go. Special thanks to Emerge Ortho and Dr. Stanislaw and Jeff Price for providing their services for Wednesday night football. Snap to Walser. Once again, this time he keeps it. Brings it to the near side. He's to the 40, the 45, the 50, down to the 45 on the other side. Eventually knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line of Fred T. Foard, and that's enough for another West Caldwell first down. Warrior Athletics would also like to thank Gamble Fire Department for volunteer emergency services for tonight's game. We appreciate the efforts of these men and volunteers. Stop by and let them know how much you appreciate their dedication to our community. Snap to Walser. He'll drop back looking to pass. Going to hit Fox out of the backfield. He makes a move. He's down to the 40 and tackled by number 70, Dalton Brown. But on the pass, Fox is able to gain around 7 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4, 6 yards. And got a timeout for West Caldwell with 46 seconds left. Once again, we'd like to remind you tomorrow we do have soccer and softball here at West Caldwell tomorrow. Both games start at 5 o'clock. Hope you can come out and support our Warriors. And then on Friday night, it will be homecoming here at West Caldwell as we will host the Patton Panthers. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Hope you can either come out and watch or join us on our YouTube channel, WCHS TV. Once again, that was our Warrior cheerleaders. And as we come out of the timeout here, it's going to be 2nd and 4 for West Caldwell from the Fred T. Foard 38-yard line. Snap to Walser. He'll drop back looking to pass again. Looks to go downfield. And it goes through the defender's hands and then off of Gibbs' hands for an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 with 39 seconds left. Snap to Walser. He'll drop back looking to pass again and looking to go long to Gibbs again. And Gibbs comes down with it off the deflection. Keeps his eye on it. Is able to make the catch all the way down to the 5-yard line. And that'll be 1st and goal for West Caldwell with 31 seconds left. Trying to end on a good note here tonight. And we got another timeout here for West Caldwell. So as the Warriors take timeout, we'll take one with them. We'll be back with you in 60 seconds. So back to live action here with 31 seconds left. West Caldwell has it 1st and goal down at the Fred T. Foard 5-yard line. Snap to Walser. He hits Fox out of the backfield. Fox cuts it up and scores a touchdown. Walser to Fox. Touchdown, West Caldwell. Warriors with a solid second half here on offense. Warriors will come out and try the extra point. Once again, kicking for the Warriors, number 30, and the holder, number 2, Rajay Allah. And we got a whistle. And man down on the far side of the field for Fred T. Foard. Going to have to be further off the sideline. I think he is right off the edge, but that is not far enough, so play is stopped. Just to remind you, Farm Bureau is proud to be our gold supporter for the 2020-21 athletic year. Stop in one of our Caldwell offices for your insurance needs. And A1 Termite and Pest Control, let our family take care of your family. Visit us at a1pc.com. So with the timeout on the field for the injured player, we'll be back with you. Oh, looks like now they're able to get him up on the far side of the field. So we will resume to action here shortly. We will not take a break. Just go ahead and say we appreciate you joining us tonight and watching us. Like I said, we hope you'll join us again on Friday night for homecoming. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. It was a low one, but it cleared the bar, and it was good. 2 for 2 on extra points tonight for number 30. And that makes the score Fred T. Foard 25, West Caldwell 14 with 24 seconds left. A couple more of our sponsors before we in tonight. Blue Ridge Electric Membership Corporation, a proud supporter of the West Caldwell Warriors. Cars Plus, specializing in Toyota, Honda, BMW, Volvo, Nissan, and sports utilities, boats, and motorcycles. Certainty Home Loans. Call Tom Thuss at Certainty Home Loans in Lenore for all of your financing needs. Appalachian Tire and Auto. For all of your automotive needs, visit Appalachian Tire and Auto or Fix It Tire and Auto. CNR Plumbing. Call on Chad or Richard Andrews at CNR Plumbing for your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. And Bumgarner Camping Center. Visit Bumgarner Camping Center for the best selection of new and used travel trailers, fifth wheels, and folding trailers. They are also your source for gas grill propane refills and are proud to support Warrior Athletics. I butchered that earlier, so excited to get that correct this time. So, we'll have the Warriors kicking off. Number 30. And looks like we've got a little onside kick, and it's going to be fielded by Fred T. Foard, one of the up men. Number 75. And he is not on our roster, so we'll just say number 75 with the catch and brought down. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Fred T. Foard. From there on 49. Got to figure they're just going to run out the clock here. So this may be our last play of the game. We'll see. And there it is. And that's the ball game. Your final score, The Fred T. Foard Tigers 25, the West Caldwell Warriors 14. Solid second half on offense and defense there for the Warriors as they outscored the Tigers 14-6 in the second half. Hopefully next game they're able to take a little more advantage of those trips into offensive territory. So just a reminder, tomorrow we do have athletics here at West Caldwell as the soccer team and our softball team will be playing at 5 o'clock. So we hope you can come out and join us if the weather allows. And then once again, a big reminder, on Friday we'll have homecoming here at West Caldwell as we'll be hosting the Patton Panthers. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. So once again, we thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you'll be with us again on Friday. This has been WCHS TV on YouTube.